today, a Power 4 matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&N Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Louisville's offense will be the first up today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Scanning the field, it's Adams. The pocket breaking down. Tried to go very deep there, good effort, but now it's third down. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
And the Cardinals have 1st and 10 here.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Oh, a reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Cardinals will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So Penn State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year.
And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be credited as a sack. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt.
Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
When they finally stop him at the 3, the offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. It's a quarterback keeper. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Adams. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Try to convert with a sneak.
It's a rare play call anymore in this era of the spread. Typically it's shotgun, get the ball to the outside, typically looking for space. Here they said, the heck with that. Let's make it the surest way.
Here's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Here we go.
Using his legs, it's Allen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Cardinals will send the punt team onto the field.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. 2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Breaks into open space. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
And now the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the...
And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about.
Offside, defense.
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 14, looks like he'll try to make a play with the return.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Poor starting field position here for the offense. Handoff to the single back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. It's a draw. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20.
The returner brings it out to the 35.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. There's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Extending the play now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here's the second down play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quick throw over the middle. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And the Nittany Lions keep the football on the move.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
They get him down, but that's a solid game. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he drops back in the gun. He's hit as he throws it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
23-0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Pressure is coming. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's good for a first down near the 40. The Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They keep him off balance with a run. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Looking downfield. It's Adams. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They're going to run it. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. The field goal is good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the kickoff will be a return. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Picks up the first and still running. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Are you kidding me? This big a gain on a quarterback scramble? Defensive coordinator better get his defense together because that had to be a blown assignment. There's no way that a quarterback should get out in the open field off of a scramble.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot. Crucial third down play coming up. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
That's good for our Cardinals.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help.
Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Spins away from defenders. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Cardinals will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. To throw, it's Adams. Makes a quick catch. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Has the 1st down and more. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. The game makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. He's going to take off here. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He grabs it inside the 20. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Cardinals will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the 3rd quarter. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Using his legs here. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Gonna run it. It's Cuevas. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. He's going to take off. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cut quickly. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. To the air, it's Adams. He's running out of time here. He's past the marker, still on his feet. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's hit just before the throw. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Penalty makes it 1st down and 20. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Crosses the touchdown, Penn State. The defense produces 6 points.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner, and I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
33, Louisville 6.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Adams. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Cardinals will line up to boot it away. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Looking right, this one caught. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes 2nd down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback still with the football. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. To throw, it's Adams. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's a dart right down the middle. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold it.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Now it's 2nd down here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. bringing pressure. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And they'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner is brought down, and that will do it now for the 3rd period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Wide open downfield. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Back to pass. It's Adams. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Solid 1st down gain, sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense still looking to score a touchdown for the first time. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner will be brought down. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Scanning the field. It's Adams. He'll throw it now. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Cardinals will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. They mix it up with a run. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. The Cardinals come to the line with 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9.
You talk about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. At midfield, inside the 40. At the 20, past the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
40, Louisville 6.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Breaks into the clear. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that previous play.
Brings up 2nd down.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pass rush closing in. Slides down will avoid the tackle.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on 3rd down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Cardinals bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. 1st down, looking for more now. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense. rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Working clock with the ground game. Nowhere to run up the middle. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the runner takes off to his right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at 28. And the back now goes in motion to the air. It's Adams. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Offense.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Important 2nd down play coming up. He'll ride the back again here. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call doesn't work. The Cardinals will line up to kick it away. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback just kneels down. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.